I feel like this is really not happening. I've been having a little bit of technical difficulties. Um, First, my iPad was dead, and I don't know if whoever's here watching right now, was here at the end of last week's live stream, but my iPad died, so apparently it was dead, so I had to like plug it in. It's literally on 2% right now. I had to wait for this to turn on in order for me to even start the video, and now I just feel like I can't find the stand that I usually put to prop my iPad. I'm like all over the place, but we're here. We made it. It is Thursday, another HauzPlant Thursday, salty pecan live stream. Yeah, spirit fingers. All right, can you all see me? I feel like this angle just makes me, I feel like a peanut head, but I want the ends of the bun to be a little curly curled, so I'm leaving it in here because I have to go out after I finish this live stream. So I'm gonna honestly try my best to not have this go over 30 minutes. Raise your hands if you believe, Pam, that this live stream is not gonna go over 30 minutes, because every single live stream I say this, and guess what? It goes over 30 minutes. But so there are a couple things that I do want to mention. If you see by the title, I want to like just give a little bit of convo dialogue about Latoya, Howard, and Adam Ali. You know, Latoya forever, the family, and pretty much the videos that have come out this week. Adam, he did a sit-down interview with Unwind with Tasha K, and Latoya did, this at-home sort of interviewed by, I don't know, her assistant interview. And I seen Latoya's interview first, and then I actually watched Adam's interview today, because I didn't even know that he did one. I'm not subscribed to Tasha K. I don't really watch her videos at all, so I found the video with the interview. And come on, if you're gonna come in, come on. Yeah, just come on. Come on, say hi to the salty peeps. Come here. Come here, yo. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So, Latoya's video, I watched it first, and it was like a part 1 and part 2. And honestly, I felt like she was out to make Adam just the bad guy, the worst person in the world. And I would say the reason I'm even mentioning these two individuals is because I have been following them from the very beginning. I have been following them before Latoya started dating Adam. I have been subscribed to Latoya's channel since she was like much smaller. The first video of hers that I actually came across was the one where she was featured with Femi. Femi is just like a comedian, one of her friends, and it was like the parody for Hold Ya, Get me what the hold ya, put me arms right around ya. So they did a whole little parody to it, and that was like years ago. And then since then, I've always been part of their, subscribers. So I actually was pretty, I wouldn't say shocked, but my friend's calling me. Hey, Azizi. I'm on a live stream right now. Can I call you back? Alright, bye. So yeah. I was shocked that they were getting a divorce, but if you are someone who's followed their page, their channel throughout the years, then she's always like joked about this divorce thing. She's always joked about them separating, and I never felt that they were genuinely happy. You can tell from how people interact, the truth behind them. Like, of course, people can say whatever they want to say, but body language speaks volume. Body language speaks volume, and it's always just been she wants more from him, and he's kind of like over it. Adam has seemed like he was over this relationship for the longest. Um, and he did an interview with Unwind with Tasha K, basically just talking about it, talking about his side of the divorce, where he has been the last 9 years. They've been a couple for 9 years. And I completely understand what he is saying. When I watched Latoya's just like monologue, solo interview, again, I felt like she was just, even though she was sharing her truth, she spoke about just like verbal abuse. She spoke about not feeling love for him, not being in love with him. Both girls want to come say hi today. Ugh. Another thing, I guess, with the girls is like, I realize I don't have any canned food and it's almost their dinner time, so they're really on me about the food. So I also have to like run out and get food for them, even though I have like 4 cases of food being delivered on Saturday, but today's Thursday, so the girls got to get fed. So that's a little bit of this whole Latoya and Adam conversation. If you know who I'm talking about, then you'll understand what I'm saying. But they're just a YouTube couple who started like a family channel 9 years ago when they got pregnant. Well, they started a family channel when they had their first child, and since then they've had 2 other children, totaling 3. And now it's really messy. Latoya, the individual, the female, she is a friend of the show on one of the Real Housewives franchises. She's on the Atlanta franchise, and watching her on that franchise, because fucking cat, man, come on, move. Yo, she's so annoying. Watching her on the show, I'm not gonna say, I was actually like disappointed in just her, what she brought onto the show. She could have brought more to the show, but I felt like she was there to make a commotion. She was there to cause an issue, and I think it's like backfired on her. Instead of her being like, ooh, drama, she was more like a turnoff. Like, people were like, yo, you're not even holding a peach, right? You're not even like a housewife. You're a friend of the show, and you're expecting way too much for getting paid allegedly $1,000 per episode. And that's crazy, because if you know these shows, each episode spans over like multiple days. So you're getting paid $1,000 for multiple days of at least like 12 hours of filming, maybe. He's really, get off my life, Azizi. He just texted me. So yeah. I have to be, leave me alone. Leave me alone. So that's that with Latoya. So there are 2 things I also want to show. One of my salty pecans, Jerry. I'm not sure if she's on right now. I am gonna go on to the comments. Leave me alone. I am gonna go on to the comments and see who has commented. But I have actually an unboxing. I don't know if I want to save this for a co-video with another plant that's coming in the mail. Like, film this today and then film like the other unboxing when it gets here and put them as one video, or if I should just do it here on the live stream. But this is a plenty awesomeness. Look. We're not doing this. Na sequenya. Okay, okay. All right, 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 all right. Leave me alone. Yeah. So I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to put them all in one video. So let me. No. Hey, enough, 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 enough. You're really messing up my live stream right now. Okay. You're showing them that I have no authority. Okay, you don't respect my authority. So let me show you what Jerry sent me. I had to take it out of the box because I went to the P.O. box. I haven't been to the P.O. box. It's just hard to get to the P.O. box, and I realized something was getting ordered. Also, Ruth and Jasmine, I still have to ship out your cuttings, but I don't have moss. So I'm like struggling with either like being just regular and wrapping it around in paper, but I don't have any sphagnum moss to wrap the roots of the plants. So I'm gonna try this weekend to head to like Home Depot or Lowe's and get some sphagnum moss to ship your plants out, but that's why they haven't gone out yet. But Jerry sent me this, and I literally am like, I know I want to put something so lush and so full in it. Look at this beauty! Oh my gosh, I love it. This is, I don't even know what this is, but it's kind of like a lantern holder situation. Let's read what the tag says. Yep. She said, these look great with a trailing plant sitting on top, from Jerry. Thank you. It's a wire egg basket. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Look, for example, this is my Scindapsus. Oh, there's water in it. This is my Scindapsus pictus jade satin, right? This is not what's gonna go in here, but I want to put, like, obviously I'm gonna like put a nice, I would want something that's gonna fit in here and like fill it up like my, oh, let me just be careful so I don't mess with any of the foliage. All right, boom, 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 boom. You know, something like this, but shorter and fuller. For example, I think like a philodendron scandens, you know, like the heartleaf phillos, they have smaller leaves, smaller foliage. So I think something like that would go really, this cat, she's gonna try to jump on top of the door now, would go really, really nice in here. So thank you so much, Jerry. I love this so much. This is gonna go, oh my gosh, I have so many plans of how I want to revamp my room. I'm getting a new mattress that's coming on Tuesday. No, on Sunday, my bad. I have a new mattress coming on Sunday. So my room is going to get like completely like deep cleaned. I'm going to toss out so much clothes because like a lot of you have mentioned I have lost weight. I've lost about like 30 pounds, honestly. So I have like another 10 to go. But I have to toss out a whole bunch of clothes that don't fit anymore. And yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox this here, and we can also talk about DMX. If you know DMX was just like, is one of my favorite rappers, and unfortunately this past weekend he suffered a drug overdose and also a heart attack, and he's currently in a coma, in a vegetative state. So I'm sending so much prayers out towards Earl's family, towards Earl, towards DMX, towards all of the DMX fans. Just like pray for him. I really hope that he does wake up from this, and I hope that this is his last stint with drugs, because drugs, that shit is, it's real. Like, your drug addiction is real, and it's a demon that people have to constantly fight. So I hope he does recover from this, because this is extremely devastating. Extremely devastating. So we're gonna go ahead. No, I'm gonna leave this for an unboxing. I'm not gonna do this on here. I'm not doing this on here. We're 15 minutes in. Let me check the comments. Let me say hi to everybody. I feel so all over the place today for some weird reason. I feel all over the place. I'm usually more structured. I'm lying. I'm never structured. Y'all know I'm like, always like all over the place. But let's go ahead and say hi. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Anissa. Hello, Felicia. Hello, Krista. And I know Azizi's here, so hi, Azizi. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, Krista, I do hope DMX recovers because that is just so sad. But the plants are doing good in here. They are doing really good. I'm so proud of this decursiva because it's actually budding. It's budding again. It has a new little leafy leaf that's popping in. So I'm so hyped. I can't believe how well this plant is propagating. And the crazy thing is there are 0 roots on this one. 0 roots, but the plant is growing. So we're gonna let it do what it's trying to do. And this Peru from Not Dude still has 0 new growth of the roots, but it is trying to push out, right here, it's trying to push out a new leaf. So again, if it ain't dying, then we're just gonna cheer it on, right? But everything else in here has been rooted for the last couple of weeks now, so I'm not gonna bother to show you all everything else. But I do have an upcoming clean with me video that is going to be out on Sunday. It is just going to be cleaning my plant shelf and a couple of other planty areas. I hope you enjoy that because I love clean with me's. And let's see, what else did I mention I wanted to talk about? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, are you all Earth, Wind, and Fire fans? Are you, Isley Brother fans? Because can I tell you, growing up with, I'm an immigrant, right? So I immigrated into this country when I was 6, and then I turned 7, and then I came to New York from Florida. And my cousins and I would watch what they watch. I would listen to what they listen to because I never really had a sense of, I didn't grow up listening to, rap, or I didn't grow up listening to soul music because I came from a different culture. I listened to chansonnette, which is just the type of music we listen. It's like French music. It's like classical French music and stuff like that. So, sorry y'all. And so the Isley Brothers, though, for me, I listened to them, and my cousins and I, we would duet. If you know Busted by the Isley Brothers, it's like, busted, it's 2 damn o'clock in the morning, where you been? Baby, didn't you get my 2-way? I was with my girlfriends. Who does not know these amazing artists? Or Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I really, really enjoyed that versus battle. I haven't watched many versus battles, but that one I definitely had to check because I'm not gonna say I'm an old soul, but I'm kind of an old soul. So I had to check that out. And y'all, I feel like this live stream was all over the place. It's not gonna be as live and popping as the last ones because I am deciding to last minute not unbox this in the video. I feel like, should I unbox it? I don't know. Pam, you made your decision already. Stop being so scatterbrained. I'm so scatterbrained today, but it's because I have a couple things I have to do. And I'm checking the time. We're 20 minutes in. I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes. So I think I'm going to head out very soon, y'all. I'm so sorry for being whacked today. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But I promise you, next week's live stream is going to be great, okay? It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And forgive me for disappointing you today. I hope I didn't disappoint you all. I'm sorry. Hi, Felix. Hi. What's up, Azizi? What's up with you? Azizi is a vet. He is a Navy vet. And thank you so much for serving our country. And he's also, you know, put me on to, if you've watched previous live streams when I talk about like crypto or trading, like he's put me on. He's my senpai. He teaches me about trading and stocks and stuff like that. So thank you so much, senpai, for being awesome. Okay. Leave me alone. But my salty peeps, I am going to go ahead and head out. I'm gonna go buy cat food because it's either I feed them or there will not be a face for you to see next week because they're going to shred me up and I have to respect them. Look, look, look. She came. Look, look, look. She's here. Ah, come here. Come. She came back. Okay, I'm gonna go get your food. Y'all, I'm gonna take her on a walk. I have a cat leash, okay? I have a cat leash and I'm gonna take her on a walk with me outside to the store. Okay, and I'll post pictures on Instagram. And there's a bird at my window, so their feline instincts. Look, you see how erect she is? There's a bird at my window. Alright, my salty peeps. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're still here, give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next one. I love you all. Ruth and Jasmine, your plants will be going out very soon. I don't have moss to wrap them in, so I would rather get a product out to you in good condition versus just shipping it out. You know, like I'm all about quality, not rushing things, you know, just to rush things, all right? So love you all. Bye.